Year. Let me know if you're in here. Let me know what it's sounding like. Let me know what it's looking like. You already know the vibes. Let me know what it is. Let me know if you're in here. Let me know what it's looking like. Let me know what it's sounding like. Team Raider, what's up? Knock Andrew, what's up? Raider 530, what's up? Reggie, what's up? You already know. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Hit them likes on the way in. Cost you nothing. DK, you know the vibes. West Coastin', what's good, bro? I ain't seen you in the chat in a minute, man. Hopefully you living good. F35, what's up with it, boy? Carlos, what's up? What's up? What we talking about today? You already know what we talking about, baby. We talking about them Raiders. We already know. Agent Red, what's good with you? Mike Nizer, what's up with it, man? That's the guy. That's the guy. Boy George Strait, yo, what's up? Hey, yo, man. Yo, Kev'd up, what's up? Yo, we got to talk about whoever tried to make that Raider Honcho burner account, man, and jumped in somebody's live chat acting like they was the OG. We got to talk about that. OG Faye, what's up with you? Yo, Hector, what's up? Do you think we get Ingram or Sherman? I would say yes to both. I would definitely take Ingram. And you already know how I feel about Richard Sherman. West Coast and glad to be back. Yeah, man. Glad to have you back, man. Hope all is well. Jesse, what's up with it? Part of my Jag. I know you watching. Y'all trying to scheme on the list. You already know. But I do what I want to do. Okay? I do what I want to do. Raider Zach, what's up? Jesse, what's up? Cabanas, what's up? Patrick, what's good with you? West Coaster, yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm chilling. Sherman or Melvin? Nah, I got to be both. I'm taking Sherman over Melvin, but I'll take both if I can have both. You and Sanjit have great chemistry. Keep the collab going. Appreciate that. Yeah, we talking. We working. Hey, Philip, what's good with you? I'm a big fan of Sherman, and yo, I love your hair, man. It fits you. That's what's up, man. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Thoughts on Kelvin Joseph? Are we starting like that? We doing it like that? Hold on. Let me recline. Grab my papers. Kelvin Joseph. Let me see where I got him ranked in my corners. Kelvin Joseph is my number 10 corner in the draft. So, you know what I mean? He's good enough to crack the top 10. Year. Doc's in the building. What's good with it? AZ in the house. What's up, James? Shout out from Carson, Cali. That's what's up, man. I got a lot of people out there in Cali that be on the channel. We back, baby. Let's go, Raider Nation. Yeah, you already know. Big Game Hunter. What's up? Kellen Mund at 162 or 167. Honestly, bro, I just don't think this is the draft we need to go quarterback. I know we want to get a backup, but I mean, I like Kellen Mond, but like I just don't think that we need to. This ain't the draft to go try to be cute and grab that like hidden gem at quarterback. We don't need to do that. You got to figure, unless it's Trey Lance. I like Trey Lance a lot, but you got to figure that Derek Carr has at least five quality years left in him. So this ain't the draft for that. Donation coming in from J Hero 07. Hey, bro, I'm a recent fan, but a big fan. Keep doing your thing for Raider Nation, fam. All love. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I'm glad you found the channel. However you found the channel, I appreciate them or whatever outlet led you to my channel. But thank you, man. I'm glad that you're here. Kirk, Jocko Parsons. That's tough. I would take Parsons. Derek Carr is the man. Carlos, you already know how I feel about that. Yo, Rich, what's up with you, boy? Cali Lou, that makes 2 from Carson. What's up, Honch? What's good with you? Raider J Football, what's up? Cabanas, when you think you hitting 5K? I'm going to hit 5K soon as 5,000 people subscribe to my channel. I think that would be a good time to hit 5K. But I ain't really number chasing right now. Nah, I'm fucking lying, man. I you know what I mean? Seeing the numbers go up does make you feel good. You know what I mean? But you're doing it for the content, you're doing it for the nation. And as you see at the bottom of my screen, I do it for the culture. So, you know what I mean? The numbers come along with it when you're doing things the right way. So, you know what I mean? I do appreciate that the numbers kind of show the recognition of, you know, all the hard work that I've been putting in. So I do appreciate the numbers, but it's bigger than that right now. Hold on. Jesse Torres with the donation. Honcho, can I get a oh man, Raiders? Yeah, you already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. My man Doc's do it better though. He got that raspy voice. You know, he got that, you know. I just smoked a cigar and spit a 16 in the booth voice. So you know what I mean? It worked better for him. I'm more with the year. What we got? Damn, comments is coming in a little faster than I was expecting. Khalil, what's good with it? The DL probably gonna be insane, bro. Team Raider, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sold on anybody we bought in. Honestly, I'm not sold. Not saying that they can't be good. I'm just not sold. Seeming we get Ingram, our D line gonna be even scarier. Yo, at the end of the day, they gotta perform. They gotta perform. So you don't know, man. It just seems like some players come here and just don't perform. They go other places and they do perform. So you don't know. Jonathan Abram, Pro Bowler, book it. Reggie, that'd be crazy. Ray Love, what's good with you? Jordan Wilson, what do you think? Trading back in the first round. I mean, it all depends if the guy you want is there. If he's there, you take him. Period. No, I didn't do the 4K giveaway yet. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till it's fill up a little more so we can do it. I'm gonna announce the winners. of the 4K giveaway. And the way we did the 4K giveaway, it was a random selection. I used the app. We uploaded all the comments, and then the app randomly picked the people that win. So there was no funny business going on. Okay. You're not sold on Yannick? I mean, I guess I didn't consider him defensive line. I still think he could play more of that Leo role, in my opinion. So yeah, I think Yannick is good. I mean, if you want to when I say D line, I'm thinking more interior D line. I'm not sold on. What up, though, Honcho? Happy Monday, brother. Appreciate that, Mondo. As long as we don't reach in the first round, we're gonna reach in the first round. You got to think about that. We're going to reach in the first round because we're at the position where you have to reach. If you're in the top 10, you don't reach. That's why the Cleveland Farrell pick was so mind-boggling, is because you didn't have to reach there. But at 17, you're either going to take a guy. I mean, what guy belongs at 17 that doesn't belong at 23 or 25 or 28? So I think at 17, you're probably going to get a guy that we could get at 25, but we're not at 25. So we're going to reach a little bit. Cisco or Holland for second round, Carlos? I think Holland's better than Cisco. We got a donation coming in from Ricardo. Appreciate the donation. What's good, bro? What you think about Liam, offensive tackle, Notre Dame? I'm starting to covet Jock's coverage ability the more I watch his film. Liam in the second and Jamar J in the third. Well, first and foremost, I think Liam is the real deal. I think he's obviously probably a top 45 player, depending on what the needs are. I think he's a top 45 player, in my opinion. I think Jock is a stud. And even though he can cover, I don't think you get him to be a cover linebacker. I think you get him just to play linebacker and take all the attributes he has and you use them, right? But I don't think you should draft him just because he can cover and think about putting him in nickel or putting him in the slot. No, he's a linebacker, okay? He'll put some size on once he's around NFL coaches, NFL eating regimens, workout regimens, and he's not eating cafeteria food at the college where you got your swipes and your swipes is low, so you're eating 6 granola bars instead of eating that filet mignon. You feel me? He gonna put on some weight. He gonna be all right. As far as Jamar Johnson in the third, I don't know if Jamar Johnson's gonna make it to the third. I know a lot of these questions are based on mock drafts and PFF and PFN, and they have players going all over the place. But if we know anything, we know that on draft night, we don't know anything, right? Patrick, what do you think about the positions coaches coming with Gus Bradley? I mean, look, for the sake of content, you could do a video on who the coaches are and see what they do best and what they don't do best. At the end of the day, I'm a firm believer of the players got to go perform. The players got to go play. So, I mean, yeah, Gus Bradley's bringing some good coaches with him. predominantly the DB coach is in high regards of most people, but I don't spend a lot of my time as like the position coaches. Yes, I understand that they are important, but let's not get it twisted. Good football players are good football players long before they come to an NFL organization, right? It's going to be very rare that you take somebody who's bad, draft them, and say, well, we got a good DB coach, so we could take this poor guy, this poor four-string corner, and turn him into a world beater. I just don't think that that's the situation. So I just don't put a lot of effort into learning who the coaches are. I'm sure in the summertime I will when I don't have much to do. But right now, it's more about getting good players. Honcho, you should react to Vach Lombardi top 50 big board OG Faye. I'll check it out. All I do is trade on PFN and get like 15 picks. Yo, for real. It'd be crazy. MJD, what's up? All right, we got 110 people in here, man. Let's go ahead. Let's address this. Let's address this giveaway. But before we get to the giveaway, don't forget, man, tomorrow night, 9:00 p.m. Eastern, I do got the young god, Samoan Raider will be in the building. We're going to be talking a lot of draft stuff. We're going to be talking about a lot of Raiders stuff, football stuff, all kind of stuff. So make sure you're in the building tomorrow night, 9 p.m. on my channel. We're bringing him on. And make sure Honcho Mafia is in here, man. Show up and show out like I know you will. Get your questions ready. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We're going to be in there, man. It's going to be a good time, man. We're doing it for the culture. So, yeah, shout out to Samoan Raider, man. He's going to be in the building tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. All right? Donation coming in. Super sticker, Reggie Miles. Appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. I need a little gas. I need a little petrol for the V outside. So, thank you, man. Every little bit helps, man. I'm going to put some gas in the car. Jay Harrow with another donation. If we can address defense and offensive tackle, I'm taking my shot on Kellen Mond without second and third round pick. If he's there, no shade on Carr, but Mond can play and we'll need the depth, my opinion. Look, there's no shade at all, but I'm not ever going to put Kellen Mond in the same discussion as Derek Carr, who's on the pro level. And I've seen what he's done as a pro. I'm just not going to do that. It's not about shade or bias or anything. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not doing that at all. I like Mond, and yes, I think he could be a potential steal in the draft, but I'm not the guy that's like the grass is greener. The grass is greener, not on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. And we already got a good patch of grass in Derek Carr, and we need to water it by getting some pieces around him, primarily on the defensive side of the ball. And I think that that's what's going to make our team better. We don't need to keep taking shots at the dartboard trying to hit a bullseye. We got a good quarterback. Let's put the pieces around him. Here we go. We got a super chat coming in. Appreciate you, Ricardo. Really appreciate the donations, guys, especially on the lunch special, man. It means a lot to me. What pick do you think Jock is going? Would you take Parsons at 17 if they both on the board? Or would you try and trade down a little and pick up an extra second for a team that loves Parsons and still get Jock plus extra second? I mean, look, all that sounds great. That's a lot of math to do in my mind. And I'm a criminal justice major. I am not a mathematician or anything like that. But putting all those things together, I think if Parsons is there at 17, you take him. I don't think it's a Parsons or Jock type of thing. I think Parsons is that perennial linebacker that in 3 or 4 years could really take over the league. I think Jock is more of a piece. I think you put him in a scheme, you put him as a piece to the puzzle. It works. I think Parsons is going to be that, we got to really game plan against that guy or game plan for that guy. So as far as trading, I think you could trade to get a few more picks, but we already have 8 picks, and I don't think we need 8 picks. I think if we can get 3 starters out of this draft, we'll be all right. And we have to remember, guys, well, as far as what pick I think Jock is going, I think Jock is going top 20. But we got to remember, guys, I don't believe that this is the draft that is the draft end all be all to us winning a Super Bowl. I really don't believe that. And I think none of us should believe that. I think it's going to take 2 more drafts this year and next year. And then I think we're in the driver's seat to challenge him for that world title. Not saying we're not going to make strides this year, but this is not the draft to say, it's make or break for Super Bowl in this draft. No, it's make or break for some people's jobs, I believe. But this is not going to be the draft where it's like, these pieces in this draft is going to take us to the Super Bowl. I don't believe that. I think we're still watering the garden. We're still growing some things, right? We're still not sure about our depth at cornerback. We're still not sure about our safety position. We're still not sure about our offensive line position. And until Derek Carr gets an extension, it sounds like we're not sure at our quarterback position. So when you have all of those underlying questions that have not been answered yet, I don't think that this is the draft to be, you know, a Super Bowl or bust for this draft class. I don't think so. Boy George Trey, our only super chat Raiders content. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what I'm here for, Lolo Green. I just happened to scroll on yours. The same. All right, here we go. Oh, I got another super chat coming in. Hold on, let me address these first. And draft up for Parsons Sway. Nah, I'm not trading up for anybody. Nope. Caved up. Shout out from the UK to the nation. That's what's up, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Let's get right into it. We got 133 people in here. Let's get into the 4K giveaway. So I said when I hit 4K, I was going to do a giveaway, and I'm giving away some Raider Honcho merch. Round of applause for that. And round of applause to everybody who joined the contest by putting 4K in the comments. We had over 350 comments to choose from. So we entered the comments into a generator, and the generator picked out the winner. So we got 8 draft picks this year. So we are picking 8 people. I have the 8 people right here on the list. And the names of these people, you have 24 hours to contact me, okay? 24 hours. You can hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on Twitter. You can hit me up in my email, raiderinfo@yahoo.com. And just contact me. We'll get your information and we'll send you out the merch. So the first winner is, and you know I'm terrible with names, okay? Let's see what we got here. Okay, the first winner is going to be Robert Pena or Pena. I'm not sure which one it is, but you, my friend, are a winner. Like I said, we got 8 picks. I also picked the 2 auxiliary or what we used to call them. What we used to call them when I ran track. Alternates. We also got 2 alternates. So if somebody in here doesn't contact me in time, we replace them with 1. Okay. My second winner is Ali Gonzo. Holla at your boy if you're a winner. Congrats. So we got Robert Pena. We got Ali Gonzo. Number 3, we got Russell Bonilla. Number 4, we got Adara Raider. Is the number 4 winner. Congrats. Number 5, we got Joe Cross. Joe Cross is a winner. Number 6, I like this name. Number 6 is Flex Money. Holla at your boy. You are a winner. If you're in the chat right now, let me know. Number 7 is going to be, plain and simple, Raider Nation. We got Raider Nation, number 7. And the last winner, number 8, is Akina Storm. I'm not sure if I pronounced any of y'all names right, but those are the names. If you know anybody with those names, tell them to holla at me. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that came in the chat or came in the comments. We had over, like I said, 350 comments. I put it into an app, and the app selected the 8 winners. So those 8 winners have 24 hours. Now, I will tell you, if none of those 8 winners contact me within 24 hours, I will be giving out merch to 8 different people. That's all I got to say about that. So those are the contest winners, 4K giveaway. Appreciate everybody who helped me get to 4K, especially the OG Raiders that been looking out, man. Obviously, Graphic Raider looked out a lot. Obviously, Samoan has looked out. Sanjeet has looked out. Spotlight has looked out. So anybody who's looked out for me, I really appreciate y'all. But those are the winners. Make sure y'all get at me. And yeah, we'll get your information. We'll send you out some of that Raider Honcho merch. And if you haven't and you didn't win, you can check out RaiderHoncho.com, pick you some of that merch. I will be coming out with some coupon codes soon, especially probably on draft night. We're going to be doing something. We're going to do a little markdown on draft night so everybody can get what they got to get. You feel me? Somebody said they volunteered to be a permanent alternate. I got you. Yeah, so congratulations on the winner. So, like I was talking about, as far as the draft goes, right? Get your draft questions in now. We took care of the business. Now let's have a little bit of fun while we're still on this lunch break, okay? We got Jason Hall. Appreciate donations. I really want to pull the cornerback shut down. Slow cornerback. I think you meant slot. Yes, he is shut down. Guys, I'm letting you know right now, a little spoiler alert. I have a video dropping after this live, and it's going to be talking about taking a corner in the first round. Not going to tell you what corner it's going to be. I'm not going to tell you if I agree or disagree, but after this live, I am going to be dropping a video. Navy Vet 43, congratulations to the winners. Let's go, Nation. Yes, sir. You already know. Any room for an extra Texans fan? Hey, H-Town Slim. Hey, man. Look, if you recognize the Raiders as being the realest organization ever, if you recognize the Raiders as being the realest squad that'll bring harm to anybody that goes against us, if you recognize that this is a true nation, because there can only be one nation, then you already fit the criteria to be a Raider fan, and we got plenty of room for anybody like that. But if you second guessing any one of those things, then no, my friend, we have no room for you. Tyson Campbell is for real. Tyson Campbell is for real. Tyson Campbell is legit. Look, guys, I think the Raiders have a plan in place for draft night, and I think it's not going to go like any one of us expected, which means it would go as I expected, because I think it's going to go as nobody expected it, right? If that makes sense. But I do believe that the Raiders have a plan, and I'm starting to believe that plan has nothing to do with drafting Trayvon Merrick at 17. It hurts me to say that because I love Trayvon Merrick, but I'm starting to feel like the plan has nothing to do with drafting Trayvon Merrick at 17. I think the plan has nothing to do with drafting a linebacker outside of 17, outside of Parsons maybe falling. Honestly, I don't see it. I don't see it. The more people I've been talking to and the more research I've been doing, I don't think John Gruden is going to give Gus Bradley the opportunity to make that pick at 17. I don't see it. Do we sign Melvin Ingram or do we pass on him? Look, I think is it Israel? Damn, my bad. Give me an enunciation on your name, Rodriguez. Israel? Sorry, man, but give me an enunciation. Break it down in the comments. So look, guys, I think what has to happen, or what has to be understood. Damn, where was I going with this? What the hell did you ask me? Who asked me something? Okay, do we sign Melvin Ingram or do we pass on him? All right, I got my train of thought back there. I was tripping. Basically, look, I think that's the more quality bodies, that you can bring in before the draft helps the draft, obviously, right? That's obvious. Watch Raiders, what up, man? As far as the draft, we don't know what the plan is. Absolutely. We know that that's the plan. We know the plan is that we ain't going to know the plan. We know that, right? So what I'm saying is that the more quality bodies that you can bring in, before the draft helps the draft, right? But what some people are mistaken is quality bodies and available bodies are not the same thing. Let that sink in. Available bodies and quality bodies are not the same thing. You understand? So Melvin Ingram to me is a quality body. Richard Sherman is a quality body. Yannick is a quality body, right? But now available bodies, Solomon, right? Solomon, that's an available body. So when you could bring in somebody like somebody like Sherman, that takes pressure off you having to reach for a corner. When you take somebody like Ingram, well, now you feel like we have at least a Leo position on paper. Maybe Tanner Muse wants to play that position. I don't know if he can spill from the line, though. I don't know. I don't know if he can scrape off the line. I don't know if he can get through the trash and the traffic that's going to take to play Leo at times, right? But if you can get quality bodies in now, it takes the pressure off the draft, which is why I was so gung-ho on getting Richard Sherman, because then it doesn't make me feel like we're going to go reach for a corner. Jason Hall, appreciate the donation. Honcho is drafting Trey Lance fall to 17. Pick or pass. If Trey Lance is there at 17, I'm drafting him. I know what I said before, but that's because what I said before doesn't imply that he's available to us. But right now, if you're asking me if Trey Lance is available at 17, look, if Trey Lance is available at 17, you either take him at 17 or you get a whole damn army of players when you trade the pick. Those are only two ways it can go. Need a cover safety. Heath is our only cover safety. Steve Jones, you're right about that. Chris Gang, what's up with you? Watch Raider said, where'd it go? Watch Raider believes that the Sherman ship has sailed. I disagree. Bruh, if we don't pick up defense, I'm going to be pissed. 1 OT and 1 guard, but nothing else on offense. I'm telling you what. I'd rather draft 79 and 80 and get another second round pick and go 17, 38, 48 and go tackle, guard, safety, and leave the draft. I'll be okay with that. Draft a cornerback on a rookie deal. Don't pay for Sherman for 1, maybe 2 seasons. Watts, I mean, look, you're not wrong. But there's more than one way to skin a cat. Right now, if you draft a rookie corner on a rookie deal, what if he plays like Arnett did? I'd rather have Sherman for 2 years and pay him than get a rookie deal for a corner he plays like Arnett did for 2 years, right? Because then you can't even trade his ass. So what do you do? What if that's the situation? What if you do? Oh, I said it needs to sell. It needs to just no. Watch, come on, baby. Nah. Sherman is still better to me than a corner. You're gonna by the time the Raiders take a corner, right? So watch, where do you think we take a corner at? Let me know. Like, where do we take a corner, right? We're at 17, we're at 48, 79, 80, 121, 162. Sherman gonna get burnt? Bro, everybody gets burnt every now and then. That's why you got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you get pressure on the quarterback, you ain't gonna give Sherman time to get burnt. So if you're gonna go quarterback, let's say this, you're gonna go cornerback in the 4th round. So you're talking 162. You mean to tell me you take the 162 cornerback over Richard Sherman? I don't know. I think I'm taking Sherman over 162. You know what? I thought I saw Mike Nizer in the building, right? I don't know if I put this on the board, but Mike Nizer, man, always appreciate you, man. Appreciate your content and dedication to the nation. Now, I appreciate your dedication to this channel, man. Thank you so much. I don't know if I put that up there before. I might have missed that. Watch Raider depends on the board. I'm saying on your board. Watch on your board, not my board, not Gruden's board. Gruden don't even got a board. Gruden write his draft picks on the Papa John's pizza box after he just stuffed his damn face. All right? I swear he was wearing a fanny pack during the Jets game. I was there. He was taking slices of pizza out and was eating on the sidelines. So we're talking about your board. Give me your board. Well, who are you taking at corner and what round are you taking them at? Watch Raiders. Farley's not going to fall to 48. Farley is better than people give him credit for. I know he blew out his ACL and he messed his back up, but that boy ran a 4.28 in March. And he's probably the best corner in the draft talent-wise. It's just his injuries. What's Watts doing? What you doing? Yo, Watts, what you doing? Where your board at? Still need a linebacker. Mara is only on a 1-year deal. Someone to cover Kelsey. Look. There's plenty of linebackers in this draft that we can draft. Ingram or Sherman if it's either or. If it's either or, give me Sherman. If it's either or, Albert, give me Sherman. I'll take Sherman over Ingram if I had to pick one or the other. No corner in the first 3 picks. For us? See, I don't know about that. If I go, let's say I go, check this out. If I go free safety at 17, and then at 48, right? If I go free safety at 17, at 48, I get a lineman. At 79 or 80, if Tyson Campbell is there, I'm taking him. Believe that. If Elijah Molden is there, I'm taking him. Believe that. So that would be first 3 picks for me. Somebody said, hold on, who said that? Who said that? Somebody said they just got here and see that I'm wilding as usual. You know the vibes. Davis or Jabril Cox, who do you think is better? I think Jabril Cox is better. But Jamin Davis might have the higher ceiling. But I'm just saying that if Campbell's available at 79, I'm taking him. And if Eric Stokes is available at 79, I might consider taking him too, and then just going linebacker at 80. Watch Raider, I don't need a board. You can get a cornerback in the 2nd or 3rd. You're the one who said it depends on the board. That's why I brought up the board, Watts. Damn, son. You the one who brought up the board. I'm just saying, I can go corner at 79 or 80, right? Let's say that. Let's say we go corner 79 or 80, which would be the third round, right? That's fine. But if you're going to tell me we're going to go safety, lineman, linebacker, and then after that, we're going to go grab a corner, I'd rather have Sherman. What's up? Who's this? Portillo. What's up, Honcho? Grade my draft. Slater, Davis, Jamar Johnson, Ben Cleveland, Josh Palmer, Cornell Powell. Okay. I think Slater is good. Davis is a reach if you got him at 48. I mean, I'm not sure who you traded, if you traded or not. Slater's good. Davis is good. Jamar Johnson is good. Cleveland is good. I think Palmer, Powell, Marshall, sus, depending on what's on the board. I like Christian Uphoff. He's one of my sleepers at safety. I would probably give this a B. I would give this a B because you fulfilled the needs that we needed, right? We need a tackle guard. You got that. We need a safety. You got that. So I would probably say this a B. I'll give you a B. I'll give you a B just for your first 4 picks. After that, you could have left them at home. 1 Merrick, 2 Jabril Cox, 3 Mayfield, 4 Jamar. I'm not mad at that. What's good, Honcho? Got my get the strap to you. That's what's up, man. Ready to tape. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Would you get 2 safeties in this draft? It depends. It depends who the 2 safeties are. Guys, like we could give you all the opinions in the world. At the end of the day, those opinions they're gonna be dead in the water if the board doesn't shake out that way. Trey Norwood, I don't like Trey Norwood. I don't even have him ranked in my top 15. All right, here we go. Top 15 corners. And I am taking top 15 corners right here. Jabril Cox is probably the 3rd best linebacker in this draft. I don't have him as 3rd, but I think I have him at 4th. I think I have him behind Zaven Collins, which could go either way for me. All right, top 15 corners. Number 15, Trey Williams, Syracuse. Number 14, Sean Wade, Ohio State. Number 13, Radarius Williams, Oklahoma State. Asterisk next to his name because he is a sleeper that I think is going to be a beast. I'm going to address this question from Watts after this. Number 12, we got Benjamin St. Juice from Minnesota. Number 11, Ifata Miller from Syracuse. Number 10, Kelvin Joseph, Kentucky. Asterisk around his name, he's a sleeper. Sleeper who I think is going to ball out. Number 9, Aaron Robinson, UCF. Number 8, Eric Stokes, Georgia. Number 7, Tay Gowan, UCF. Number 6, Tyson Campbell, Georgia. Number 5, Caleb Farley. Number 4, Asante Samuel. Number 3, J.C. Horn. Number 2, Greg Newsome. Number 1, Patrick Surtain. Those are my top 15. Top 15. Watts, Sherman probably not taking less than $6 million a year. Where is the money going to come from? Well, I would assume the money is going to come from Carr restructuring his deal. I'm not sure that the Raiders are completely done with cutting players, restructuring players. Bro, Watts, it's not my job to know where the money's going to come from. It's my job to give an opinion on the possibilities of players coming here. If there's a way to get Richard Sherman, you get Richard Sherman. Watts, is it the money that's the problem, or is he going to get burnt is the problem? Right? Like, you can't have it. You can't talk out both sides of your mouth. I don't know which one it is. Do you not want Sherman because he's a liability on the field, or do you not want Sherman because we can't afford him? I don't know which one it is. Sebastian, how's your meal prep going? Oh, I don't meal prep. I'm not in meal prep mode right now. I'm in the don't eat no McDonald's, Burger King, White Castle, Sonic, pizza. I'm in one of those. I'm in that mode right now. Added some cardio with my weight training. Then we do the diet. I don't diet and cardio at the same time because then I don't know. Because then I don't know which one the results are coming from, the cardio or the diet. Watts, it is your job to know the whole pizza pie, homie. I understand that, but it doesn't mean I need to know the whole pizza pie at the time of you asking the question. Like, right? Like, it ain't my job to have every single answer for every obstacle that you throw my way just because I disagree with your take, right? Like, the whole pizza pie is, if Richard Sherman is available and there's a way to make it happen, I think it benefits us to make it happen. How it happens, that's up to the people who control the money. Because if it was up to me, what's the Jalen Rashard contract look like? What's Derek Carr's contract look like? Right? We don't know. Like, we don't know what they're doing with that. So I can't know the whole pie until the whole pie information is released. Saying Jeep, appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's impossible. Like, I don't know. Like I said, do you not want Richard Sherman because you think he's a liability on the field? Or you think he's too much? Now, you can't tell me that it's my job to know the whole pie, but then I ask you what round you could take a cornerback in, or what's your board, and you say you don't need a board. Well, damn, player. Come on now. And we don't know if Richard Sherman is going to demand $6 million a year. So you're asking me to know the whole pie without giving me all the ingredients to even make the pie, player. What are we talking about? We don't know how much money he's asking for. Now, if you knew definitively that Richard Sherman wanted X amount of dollars, then you can ask me how you going to get that money. But what if he ain't asking for $6 million? Right? Come on, player. I don't want Sherman at all. I respect that. But I want to know the actual whys. That's all. You capping. How I'm capping? Sanjeet and Honcho love it. How I'm capping? How? Oh, wait. My man left a comment. Hold on. Spotlight Raiders talk. We have all these later draft picks for people who won't affect the team now. So why not trade the later picks to move up and get two best people available, offensive line and defense? I mean, yeah, I'm with that. I'm not against that. The thing is the Raiders going to draft? If the Raiders trade all those picks, we don't even know if they're going to pick guys that we think are that good. He got paid $8 million last season. Right? Did he have a great season? Was he hurt? Did he play every game? And he's available right now. So you would have to think a guy that got paid $8 million last year, right, is going into a season where he has to prove himself a little bit that he's worth money, right? And you're going into a season where the salary cap is going to be way more next year. So how do we know what he's asking for? We don't know. That's all I'm saying is we don't know what he's asking for. So you can't ask me where does the money come from if I don't know how much money it takes to get him. He was hurt. Exactly. So you mean to tell me a guy that was making $8 million coming off an injury is going to demand what he demanded? Stop. How do I know he might not play for $5 million this year and say, look, you have a good season, we give you $8-10 million next year? 1-year deals. We don't know. You just said he was hurt. So how's he demand the top dollar? Now, I will say if the money doesn't fit, then Richard Sherman doesn't come here. So he's taking the vet minimum. Watch now. You capping, bro. You wilding, bro. Nobody said nothing about taking a vet minimum. All I'm saying is a lot of money in between $8 million and vet minimum, bro. Don't play me like that. Why you playing with me, bro? There's a lot of millions in between the vet minimum and $8 million, bro. But no, he's not taking the vet minimum. Yo, watch. You're a wild boy, yo. I gotta get you on the show, man. You're a wild boy, man. That should be entertaining. Ricardo, appreciate the donation. What you feel about Malcolm Kuntz, edge Buffalo, making a lot of noise? Is he? Is he making a lot of noise? Let me pull my joint up right here. Let me see. I don't have him on my list, man. He must just be making noise. I'll take a look at him though, man. I haven't seen him that much. Hey, Russell Stinson, are you seeing that? Got my favorites? Yeah. I'm asking. Wait, what are you asking me? Hold on, yo. Hold on, yo. I gotta. Yo, Watts is going in right now. Hold the fuck up, yo. I'm asking you, yo. You ask. So look. It's not about you asking me, bro. It's about the timeline of your questioning, right? You said he made $8 million last year. I responded. So he was injured last year. Can he demand $8 million? Your response was, so he's gonna take the league. He's gonna take the vet minimum. You're not asking me, bro. You're not really asking me that. Come on, man. I love Watts, man. I was telling somebody the other day, man, I gotta get Watts. So I love Watts, man. I love his energy. So what is he taking? Bro, I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Only he knows. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We don't know. Because you're saying he's a hidden gem, yeah. Well, I can't say that right now, but goddamn, 6'3", 250 coming off the edge, boy, could be a problem. I'll look into him, yo. I'm gonna look into it. Me and you gonna have a discussion about it. Where Watts at? I gotta find all his stuff, all his comments. I'm asking you that. Okay. So you're asking me what? So okay. So Watts, let's get this right. You're asking me theoretically, what do I think it would take to get Richard Sherman? Let's just make it simple. Is that what you're asking me? What does Raider Honcho think it would take to get Richard Sherman? And then once I give you that number, tell you how it's possible to get to the number. That's what you want to know. Because before you told me don't pay him on 2 years because you can get a rookie on a rookie deal, right? And I'm saying I'd rather have Richard Sherman for 2 years than a rookie that's going to play like Arnett. And then it came into he's going to cost too much. Raider Zach, appreciate you. Watts versus Honcho boxing. Ain't nobody boxing, man. Chill out. Chill out, man. This ain't Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. Okay, what the fuck is you talking about, man? It's just good old-fashioned conversation. Sherman's coming for less than 7-8 million. I don't think he's gonna ask for that. I don't think he would ask that much. He's not taking the vet minimum. No. I know he's not taking the vet minimum. Yeah, healthy debate. Absolutely. Yo. First of all, I got way too much respect for Watts and what he does as a content creator and being a part of the Raider Nation. This would never turn into anything other than a healthy debate. Meth is a hell of a drug. Yo, bugging. Hey, Honcho, people are sleeping on Kenny, Yabo. I don't want to talk about any tight ends. None. There's no tight end talk. I didn't even put a big boy together for tight end. I'm tired of talking about tight ends. The Raiders have 17 tight ends. This is constructive debate, Raiders talk. Yeah, that's what it's about, man. But watch. So you're asking me, hey, Honcho, yo, I'm not going to say it again. Portrillo. I'm not talking no tight ends. Dare carry a hype train. I think we get Sherman. I already said that. I said we could bring in Sherman for $5 million. That was my number when I did it damn near 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I said, yo, we can get Richard Sherman for $5 million. What's wrong with that? Watch. You wouldn't take Richard Sherman for $5 million. That's all. Let me know that. Watch. You're not taking Richard Sherman for $5 million? I'll wait. But now what's going to suck is if we get Richard Sherman and pay him $8 million. Agent Red, you know what it is. Malik Collins got $6 million. If you look into it, actually, these players play pretty good in cover 3, which is the system they will most likely play this season in 2020 when Gunther ran cover 3. Yeah, man. Cover 3 is not that hard. To play safety, yeah. Okay, so so Watts Raider, you would take Richard Sherman for $5 million to play safety, but not corner. Let me get this right, bro. So you would have Richard Sherman on your team for $5 million, but not to play corner, just to play safety. Let me get that right. This is hilarious. Now, I wouldn't want a cornerback to play safety, but if a cornerback's going to play safety, cover 3 is where you want him to be. But if you think Richard Sherman's speed is suspect at corner, it's going to be suspect at safety too. He has to cover more of the damn field. So I need to know if Watts wants that. Watch, you want him to come in and play safety for $5 million. Yep, exactly. Okay. Watch, you a real one, bro. You the man. You the man. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing this with you. I'm not doing this. So hold on. So $6 million was too much for him to come and play his actual position. But we'll pay him $5 million, which is $1 million less, to come play a position he don't play. All right, I got it. Yo, Watts, when you coming on the show, man, let me know when you're available, bro. We're going to set something up. Before the draft, I need to get you on here live, bro. It's the only way it can go. Jay Harrell, appreciate the donation. I love Kyle Pitts, but the hype is getting wild. Raiders have the original Kyle Pitts. His name is Darren Waller. I agree, and I appreciate the donation. I think that Kyle Pitts hype train has to chill out. I fell into it, trying to argue against him so much. And my younger brother told me yesterday, he's a Florida State fan, but I don't know if this is biased, but he told me Kyle Pitts drops the ball, man. He said his hands ain't all that official. Now, that's low green, so don't take it out on me. What Watts said? I know Watts got something in here. Where you at? Well, okay, here we go. Okay, if he's suspect at cornerback and safety, then why do we need him? You said he's suspect at corner, not me. I don't think he would be suspect at corner. Gus Bradley plays a bump and bail defense with the corners, meaning they don't have to be that physical. All they have to do is cover their deep third, right? I think Richard Sherman can still do that. You're talking about an all-pro in 2019. I might be tripping. I thought he was all-pro in 2019, right? So you're talking him coming off an injury, take a little less money, show us you still got 2 years in the tank. We'll pay you $5 million this year to play corner. I would take Richard Sherman as my starting corner over Damon Arnett based on how he played last year. Move Arnett over into the slot. Yes, I would do that. And then that saves me on draft night that I don't have to go reach for a corner in the third round. I would do that. That's just me. Oh, I forget the knowledge. Yo, Watts, bro. Yo, I can't, son. Yo. Ricardo, appreciate the donation. If you want a safety, go out and get a safety. If you want a corner, get a corner. I agree. No. Watts. I wasn't saying his speed is suspect at corner. My question is, you said that. You said he's going to get burnt, meaning his speed. So I was saying, if you think he's suspect in speed, why would you want to take him from corner where he's covering the third of the field to now put him back at safety where he's potentially going to have to cover sideline to sideline? If he doesn't have the speed to play the third on the sideline, I don't know if I would want him in my deep center field. That's all. I wasn't saying his speed is suspect because I think technique beats speed. I think technique will beat speed. So if you got a receiver that's slower than a corner, but the corner has poor technique, he's going to get beat. My point was that if you think that Richard Sherman doesn't have the speed to play corner, I don't know if I would want him center field. That was the point I was making. Not that I think his speed is an issue. Yeah, Watt's not playing. That motherfucker on one right now. Draft a corner. I agree we draft a corner. Watch, we agree on that. And we've talked about this plenty of times. We both agree. Well, I thought we agreed that we wanted to go free safety in the first. And then I already said we can go corner 79 and 80. The only argument is that I'd rather have, let's move on. I'd rather have Richard Sherman than a fifth round corner. That's my argument. I initially asked you, where would you draft a corner? You said second or third. Then there's no argument. But if you're telling me you can go draft any corner, I don't agree that you can draft any corner and they're more quickness, not straight speed. All right, man. All right. You got it, bro. You got it. We're not disagreeing and we're not agreeing. We just looking at it differently. I think Richard Sherman is capable of playing cornerback in this league still. And I think he's worth $5 million. That's it. Let's address the draft and our needs. Well, Lewis, why don't you ask some questions about the draft and our needs then? Don't complain about what we're talking about. Bring up a conversation that's worth talking about. Damn, y'all be in here so needy. Y'all be so needy sometimes. Talk about what I'm thinking about. Bro, I don't know what you're thinking about. Tell me what you think, and I'll talk about it. Sebastian, throwing the towel. Honcho, throwing the towel for what? I don't got a towel. I don't sweat. I don't need a towel. Calm, cool, collected all the time. Are we getting a wide receiver in the draft? I doubt it. I doubt it. And there's no guarantee the best available corner is better than Richard Sherman, Watts. Period. I heard Bradley has a history of taking safeties later in the draft. I heard that too. I just don't know if this is the type of draft that you want to take a safety late in. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm thinking they want to start Joseph and Abram. I don't see that. I don't see Abram and Joseph starting at the same time. They do the same thing. Herman Munster, Raider Nation really appreciates Raider Honcho. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who's in here, man. We're 154 deep at lunchtime. Well, it's lunchtime for me. It might be like brunch for y'all, depending where y'all at. You and Watts need to talk on a side note. That's my guy, man. Like, you know what I mean? Don't protect Carr. What kind of defense means nothing? What? Carr's going to get protected. Carr doesn't need the number one line in the NFL, guys. He doesn't need the number one line. And when you have a bad line, it's your job. It's your coach's job to put you in positions to maximize what you can do. I mean, the poor line is going to affect Josh Jacobs more than it's going to affect Derek Carr. Derek Carr going to be in the shotgun 5 yards behind. He's going to throw that shit. Grade my top 10 linebackers. Parsons, Jock, Davis, Jabril Cox, Zaven Collins, Nick Bolton, Chase Surratt, Baron Browning, Monty Rice, Pete Werner. Yeah, Chad Surratt is probably number 10 on my list. I don't think Pete Werner. I think that Justin Hilliard is better than Pete Werner. Justin Hilliard is better, and I think you're messing up if you have top 10 linebackers and don't have Dylan Moses in there. I think Dylan Moses is a top 10 linebacker. We had the most expensive line and still couldn't run the ball. Well, to be fair, we couldn't run the ball after Incognito got hurt. That's to be fair. I mean, he's our pulling guard. After he got hurt, yeah, our line went down. What's a surprise pick at 17? A surprise pick at 17? I mean, surprise is what? Since when have you been a Raiders fan, Honcho? I was born a Raiders fan. My mother and father are Raiders fan. I was named after Marcus Allen. I've been a Raiders fan. Never rooted for another team. I did like Steve Young a lot, though. Surprise pick at 17. I don't know. Because anybody's a surprise, man. I don't know. Like, I guess Asante Samuel would be a surprise pick at 17 for me. Ricardo, appreciate the donation. Only safeties I take: Merrick, Jamar Johnson, and maybe old boy from FSU, and a Darius Washington in later rounds. I think Merrick is head and shoulders the best safety in this draft because he's good at all of the things. He's good at all of the things, and he excels at some of them. Jamar Johnson doesn't have the experience that Merrick has, right? So his experience is going to be a red flag. He's also got some other issues. FSU, that cornerback, Nazardine, I believe he struggles in coverage. That's my opinion. Darius Washington is 5'8". Joseph is Abram backup as oh my goodness, thank you. Finally, Watts, we're not going to argue on this. Totally agree with Watts. Joseph is Abram's backup, period. They're like the same player. They're both known as hitters, tacklers. They're going to be in the box. Neither one of them are going to play free safety. Jay Harrow, appreciate the donation. I don't want Merrick at 17, but Jock is a stud. Tough call. Nah, you can't pick Jock at 17 if Merrick's available. If Merrick's available, you can't go Jock. Callie Reyes, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Glad to have you in here. What up, Honcho? Out here at SC, but raised on the West. Just wanted to send you some love. Appreciate your channel. Need that defensive veteran. Yes, I agree. I think most of us agree. Watt said Patrick Surtain at 17 would be a surprise pick. If Patrick Surtain is available at 17, I don't pick him. But he won't be available at 17. I don't see Patrick Surtain getting past the Dallas Cowboys. He looks like he just seems like he's already a Dallas Cowboy to me. I was telling my brother that yesterday. I don't see Patrick Surtain getting past the Cowboys. Joseph will be free safety. Book it, Jose. No, he won't. And if he's our free safety, we're in trouble. We're in trouble if he's our free safety. Don't forget Trey Boston and Malik Hooker are still out there. But if you're asking Jonathan Abram to blitz a lot, if you're asking Jonathan Abram to be in the box a lot, you're going to have a replacement for him. Surtain, boy, no Sherman. If you get Surtain, no, you don't get Sherman. But I think Sherman, if you don't get the corner you want in this draft, let's say you want Newsome and you don't get Newsome, and that was the only corner you had in this draft, right, on your board. You don't get Newsome, you go out and pay Richard Sherman. Period. $5 million. That's it. Ricardo, appreciate you, man. Only way we pick up someone at 17 is if Parsons is there. If not, we trade back into the mid-20s and try and pick up Merrick or Jenkins plus extra pick. The thing is the Vikings at 14. Is the Vikings at 14? I think the Vikings might go ahead and pick Trayvon Merrick. That scares me. I think they're at 14. I don't think if you trade back to the mid-20s, you get Merrick. I really don't. I love this channel. One of my favorite, including Doc's channel. I have Raiders channel. Hopefully it can be successful. Oh, Team Raider, man. I'll check you out, man. That sounds crazy. I mean, because you're a teen. Nah. I'll check your YouTube channel out, man. Damn. JB, you out? All right, bro. Appreciate you. Don't forget tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, Samoan Raider in the building. Samoan Raider will be in the building. Fulio, what's good? Don't worry about being late, man. You're here now. That's all that matters. But yeah, man, get some draft questions in, man. I got about a couple more minutes left. Then the kids getting out of school, man. I got to do the father thing. So many picks, we will just be cutting some of them. Yeah, I know. I agree. I would take those 8 picks and make them 4 picks real quick. Get 2 linemen, a safety, and a linebacker, and I'll be out. You correct yourself fast. Yeah. Got to get back to work. Lunch over 9 p.m. tomorrow. Yes, 9 p.m. tomorrow. We in the building. 9 p.m. tomorrow. Merrick will be gone by 20 watts. You right again, man. You on with this. You on. You ain't. Yo, the only thing you wrong about is Richard Sherman playing safety. That's it. Ricardo, well, we can't trade up to get him. So if Vikings take him at 14, then we have to trade back and try and get value. No way we can reach at 17. We need to trade back. Well, if Merrick is going at 17 and Jock is there, you take Jock. That's not a reach. What pick would you take? Jamin Davis. I would take him. If I was going to take him, I would take him at 79 or 80. Ben Cleveland and Benjamin St. Juste in the third. What you think? I think Ben Cleveland is he's the real deal. What later round player you want to see the Raiders target? It depends what positions they have already filled. But obviously Monty Rice, if you're looking for a late linebacker, I like Monty Rice. If you're looking for a late defensive tackle, I like Bobby Brown. I like Tyler Shelvin, although I think he needs to work on his weight. I like that Levi kid from Washington. If you're going corner late, I really like Radarius Williams out of Oklahoma State. I really like that. If you're going to go safety late, I like Tyree Gillespie from Missouri, and I like Christian Uphall from Illinois State. Those are some players that I like late. Y'all smoking tomorrow? Nah, I don't smoke. I'm feeling Barmar. Trey Sherman or nah. Sebastian, I mean, I just don't think we need to get a running back. I think we can get a running back undrafted. You're going to see the back of Sherman's jersey a lot. Why do you think Sherman's that bad, Watts? Why do you think he's that bad? Levi looks like he got potential. Russell, yeah, absolutely. Hufanga in the 5th can play strong safety. Yeah, but we don't need that. We don't need a strong safety. We got 2 of them. We got Joseph and Abram. We got 2. So I don't think we need that. That's just my opinion, though. Tevin Jenkins is nice. See, the thing about Tevin Jenkins, I don't think he's a top 17 player. So that would be like a reach for us. That would be a reach for us. Watch laughing. Why? I don't know why you think Sherman is that bad, bro. I really don't. You talked about Derek Carr not having an extension. Surprise pick. Trey Lance at 17. I don't think Trey Lance gets to 17 because I don't think he gets past the Broncos. I don't think he gets past the Panthers. There's a couple teams I just don't. I don't see him. Watts hating today. Nah, Watts ain't hating, man. He just got a difference of opinion. That's not hate. I mean, we from two totally different sides of the freaking earth, bro. Like earth, I'm bugging country, but you know. Lance going 3. Lance is not going 3. Lance is not going 3. I can see the Falcons trading back out of the 4th and then maybe drafting Lance. But I also don't see them giving up on Matt Ryan yet. I think one thing we know about our 17 pig is we're going to be scratching our heads. Don't say that. I watch film, bro. That's why I don't want Sherman. You watch film, but like everybody's a different scheme, bro. Gus Bradley didn't coach him in San Francisco. And in 2019, tell me he didn't have a good year. Watch all the film you want. That shit sound good, but at the end of the day, Richard Sherman in 2019 wasn't terrible. And he was hurt last year. So what are we talking about? Like what? I don't understand what we're talking about. Trayvon Mullen wasn't hurt. He was getting burnt too. If we sign Sherman, he would be the best DB currently on the roster. I mean, that's debatable. I think Richard Sherman would benefit from playing cover 3. I think he would benefit. And like, he doesn't need to be on the field all the time. But like I just don't understand. I would rather have 2019 Richard Sherman than 2020 Damon Arnett. All right, Watch, you got it, bro. We're just going to disagree on this. You think Richard Sherman is ass? I don't think he's ass, period. There's no other way to slice it. You watch film, I watch film. You look at what you look at, I look at what I look at. I look at what we have, and I look at what's in this draft. If you're not drafting Surtain, Horn, Samuel, Newsome, Farley, Campbell, if you're not drafting the top 7 corner, then what's wrong with having Sherman? You like Wilson or Fields better? I like Fields. But I can't be mad that Wilson is getting the hype he's getting. Wilson is really good. I just don't know if he's going to be he looks a little fragile to me, man. I don't know why. He just looks slight. He just like Sherman has a high floor and can mentor the young guys. I just think he knows how to play football. And I think it's just like a boxer. Like, look at Floyd Mayweather. Like, Floyd Mayweather ain't getting no better, but he can still maneuver his way around the ring. Yeah, he probably can't beat Errol Spence, right? He probably can't beat, well, I don't even know if he could beat Terrence Crawford. But all I'm saying is that just because you get older and you get a step slower, don't mean you don't know how to play football. And if he's not injured, I think he's going to be okay. So we're going to pass on 7 corners. Watch. What makes you think when we get a pick, we're going to pass on a corner? They might already be taken. We're talking about 17 and 48. You don't think there's going to be 7 corners picked in the top 48 picks? What are you talking about? We're not passing on 7 corners. There's not going to be an opportunity for us to see 7 corners. Caleb Farley is probably still going to go first round. Asante Samuel probably might go end of this first round. By the time we get at 48, yes, there might be 7 corners off the board. That's all I'm saying. And look, it doesn't make you wrong, and it doesn't make me wrong just because I believe in Richard Sherman more than I believe in the 6th round corner. That's just my opinion. Like, where you think Eric Stokes is gonna go? Where do you think Eric Stokes is gonna go? I think if we pick a corner at 79, you're looking at Kelvin Joseph. But I don't think the Raiders are going to take a cornerback at 17, 48, or 79. Because you're going to probably go guard, tackle, free safety. Or linebacker. I just don't see it. So what I'm saying is I'd rather have Richard Sherman for 2 years than go reach for one of these. Like you want Shaun Wade? Let me know that, Watch. You want Shaun Wade over Richard Sherman? Stokes is a beast. What got you all excited? Anything he says, you get excited? Oh, we've been arguing about this for like 40 minutes. And we got 173 in here. Make sure you hit them likes. Make sure you hit them likes. But yeah, man. I don't know if y'all got any more draft questions. Shaun Wade is better at safety than corner to me. Quentin, that's possible. I don't know, man. I'm a Michigan guy. I hate Ohio State. And Shaun Wade is not bad, but against Alabama, he was exposed. Cornerback is not a major need. Relax, people. Draft best player available. Look, you got to understand. This is just how I talk. I'm not that excited. I'm just more excited than when I'm not talking, right? But when I talk, I get like this. a Honcho and Watts argument, I'm all for it. It ain't an argument. It ain't an argument, man. What are your thoughts on Asante Samuel? I think Asante Samuel was top 5 corner in the draft. I think he's a top 5 corner in the draft. Honcho, who do you think is more possible signing, Melvin Ingram or Richard Sherman? It all depends on the money. It all depends on the money. I think I'd rather have Sherman. That's all I know. You need to call in Watts channel and give him the same treatment. Nah, man, we good, man. We good. I like Watts, man. I like Watts. Pick a no name nobody knows. Well, if nobody knows them, then I wouldn't know them. Pick a no name nobody knows. Okay. Let's see. A no name that nobody knows. Gary Brightwell from Arizona, running back. Jonathan Adams Jr., wide receiver, Arkansas State. That's a pick that nobody knows about, but Jonathan Adams Jr. from Arkansas State, wide receiver, is a monster or potential monster, in my opinion. Just my opinion, just my humblest opinions. Sherman, years, money, prediction. I think you signed Richard Sherman 1 year, $5 million. Same thing you get. What did they give Solomon Thomas? What did they give Solomon, whatever his damn name is? What did they give Solomon? 1 year, $5 million? But you wouldn't give me Sherman for $5 million? Now, we ain't talking about that no more. We're not talking about that no more. We ain't talking about that no more. Yeah, get your draft questions in. Let me see. Let's see what we got in here. Do we draft? Damn. I hope we draft a corner. I'm not a fan of Arnett. Know Arnett's gonna be good. Arnett's a dog. 1 year rentals. How much did they give Solomon, bro? Give me an HBCU sleeper. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, I don't know. Is North Carolina Central HBCU? Is North Carolina Central HBCU? Most needed position group going into the draft. I mean, we got to hit that O-line. We got to hit O-line. Somebody tell me if North Carolina Central is HBCU. Trey Smith, that's a yes? If that's a yes, they got a cornerback out there. I think his name is what's his name? My paper's up. I think his name is Brian Mills. Cornerback. He got potential. Brian Mills, cornerback, North Carolina Central. I believe that he is a I think he's a JUCO transfer. I always look for some JUCO transfers. I like JUCO transfers, but he would be a guy that I don't know if he'll get drafted, undrafted, but he's a guy that I think could play in the league. I think he can play in the league. All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Finish off them questions, man. Get them in. Get those questions in. Can somebody tell me how much we paid Iron Solomon? How much did we give Solomon? We gave Solomon 1 year, $5 million. Doesn't mean he will actually make the team. I understand that. But if we gave Iron Solomon 1 year, $5 million, I'm not out my mind for saying, give me Richard Sherman for 1 year, $5 million. Nothing happened with Melvin Ingram. Nothing happened with that. Honcho, where are you from? From Jersey. Can't tell about all the hostility in my voice that we spend 4 or 5 months out of the year ice cold. And then when it gets hot, we start wailing out. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, man. Appreciate everybody joining. We had 170 up in here. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the donations. Remember, if I called your name as a winner of the 4K giveaway, you have 24 hours. You're on notice. 24 hours to get your my bad. I'm wilding. 24 hours to contact me so we get your information and make sure I can send you your Raider Honcho merch. Carson, you just clocked in? Yeah, man. We've been at it. Would you take Obi bother in the draft? I wouldn't. Who the winner? I already announced the winners. Dominic, you wasn't one of them, but I already announced the 8 winners. So the 8 winners have 24 hours to contact me. Email, Instagram, or Twitter at Raider Honcho. My email is raiderinfo@yahoo.com. Get at me so I can get you your merch. All right. Appreciate everybody. I am dropping a video as soon as I end this, and we're going to be talking about cornerbacks in the first round. Would Raider Honcho even take a cornerback in the first round? Is there a cornerback that Raider Honcho even sees as a first round talent for the Raiders? I'm dropping that video right after this, so stay tuned, man. I'm dropping a video every day until draft day because I'm so excited about draft. I know you're excited about draft, and I know we just can't wait till draft night, so I'm dropping all that material. Watts, holla at me, man. We got to get you on. We got to have these talks, man. We got to have these grown man talks, okay? So until the next time. Oh, don't forget, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, we got Simone Raider on the building. Get your questions ready. Get there early. Honcho Mafia got to be in the building. Show up and show out like we always do. Until the next time. Raider Honcho out.